Aru stood at the forest edge, his eyes fixed on the dense emerald canopy. The sun bled a deep orange across the horizon, casting long, dancing shadows. Suddenly, the earth beneath his feet began to vibrate. A low, rhythmic rumble shook the tall grass. Aru gripped his pocket, his knuckles turning white with anticipation. A massive gray shape emerged from the foliage, pushing aside thick branches like they were mere twigs. It was an ancient elephant. Its skin was etched with deep lines of history, and its eyes held a steady, ancient calm. Aru did not retreat. With a trembling hand, he pulled a single banana from his pocket and placed it upon a flat stone. The great beast extended its trunk, the tip curling around the fruit with surgical precision. It ate, then let out a soft, vibrating sound that resonated in Aru's chest. Aru smiled. Every evening, the ritual repeated. He shared his deepest secrets, and the elephant stood motionless, a silent guardian. One afternoon, the giant knelt, lifting Aru onto its broad, warm back. Together, they rose high above the treetops, watching the world shrink beneath them. Then, the sky turned black. A violent storm tore through the village with a predatory howl. Rain lashed against the huts, and the river burst its banks in a muddy surge. Aru was swept away, stumbling through debris. A massive oak tree crashed down, blocking his path. He huddled against the wet trunk, shivering in the freezing dark. Suddenly, a shadow loomed over him, blocking the freezing wind. The elephant had arrived. It stood like a fortress against the gale. With a gentle nudge, it lifted Aru onto its back once more. The elephant waded into the rising, freezing water, its legs moving with deliberate, heavy force. It pushed through the wreckage, shielding the boy from flying branches in the raging current. They reached the high ground just as the first light of dawn broke the horizon. The villagers found them there, Aru curled safe against the elephant's massive, solid leg. The guardians stood watch until the very last person arrived. Years passed, but the bond remained unbroken. Aru, now older and weathered by time, walks to the forest edge every evening. He carries no fruit now, only a quiet, respectful presence. Deep in the shadows of the ancient trees, a massive form shifts in the twilight. The elephant steps forward into the clearing, remembering the boy, the storm, and the silent promise kept between them. Some friendships are written in the earth itself, enduring long after the storm has cleared.